Hi, ThatPaulGuy. Some of you may know that last week I had some frustration with the physical copies of some of my games for my game system, my console games, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One in the other room in there. The biggest problem I had was that upon putting the game in the console, I had to wait for it to download an update. Anywhere from like 15 minutes to an hour. There were several different games that I was trying to update. And then I had some other games that I already had on there, like No Man's Sky and Warframe and all that, that had major updates that I had to wait on too. So all told, I'm waiting on updates for quite a while without being able to actually play either one of my consoles because I'm waiting on this or that. So it's led me to make a choice, or I guess you could even call it a decision. I'm going to switch to all digital. And not only am I going to switch to all digital, I think I'm going to concentrate on my PC. And not that there's anything wrong with either console, but I can't make up my mind which one I want to play for what games. And now the list of exclusives has gotten much, much smaller. So as far as an exclusive is concerned, I will probably, if it interests me enough, I'll still buy it. But now something like Gears 5 and Gears of War 4 are both available for PC. So I can easily switch over to PC to play that. Now, there is going to be some stuff that will stay only available for, say, the PS4, or might only be an Xbox exclusive, and I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. But I think what I'm going to do is just switch over first to all digital, and second to just PC gaming. I will keep my PC Plus, or my PlayStation Plus, and I will keep my Xbox Live subscriptions, and I will download those digital copies, obviously, of those free games if they interest me. And I will, if I find something, like I said, like something that's an exclusive title that's on sale or something I really, really want, I'll buy it for that, but it's going to be digital. The disadvantage to buying a digital game, though, is because a month later or 2 months later, when the price of the used game or the physical copy that's brand new goes down because it's not selling as much, or they had extra shipments or whatever reason, when that price starts to go down, they still think an awful lot of the digital copy, so they're still getting full price for it. Now, occasionally Epic, Origin, or whoever you might be buying games from, Steam or whoever, will knock those prices down. Or if it's long enough, you might be able to get a good price through Humble Bundle or some game, some game publisher like that, or some game bundling app or like that. But for the most part, it's going to cost me a lot more. The advantage, though, is that I'm going to be able to get these games. I know the hardware that's in my computer. I know what will run on it, and I don't have to wait for updates all the time because I can go ahead and buy the game, download it, let it download overnight, and play it the next day if I want to. Updates will be done pretty much automatically. I don't have to wait for that either. So I think overall, it's just a much, much better deal for me. Now, I know there's people out there that are hardcore console gamers. They either they die for the PS4, or they die for their Xbox, or even the Nintendo Switch. And a lot of people are interested in Stadia because it's streaming and I don't have to worry about the digital copies or anything at all. But still, I'm going to be paying for something that I don't even own a copy of. So I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are, or if you even care. But that's where I'm leaning. That's where I'm going. I think about 80% of my games now, I'm going to go ahead and just buy for the PC. And if I buy any games at all for the other consoles, it's going to be digital. Unless there's some kind of impulse buy that I cannot get over that is just too good to be true, and then I might get a physical copy. But I'm thinking I'm pretty good at avoiding impulse buys. So it's more than likely just going to be on the PC and just digital copies. The disadvantage in that is I've got games, I've got everything from BioShock to Witcher 3 in different folders all across my PC. So now I have to go back and try to start consolidating those shortcuts, and I'll have to figure out whether I want to try to primarily buy from Epic or Steam or whoever, but I guess we'll figure that out as we get to it too. So kind of curious what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, any comments. You can even tell me that you don't give a crap what I'm thinking or what I'm doing, that you just put this on there for to spend about 4 minutes of time while you're eating lunch. I don't know. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to switch to mainly PC. That means anybody that has seen me on consoles lately is probably not going to see me on consoles anymore, or very, very seldom. But I'm gonna concentrate on that. That way I also know that if I'm upgrading my mouse or upgrading my keyboard or my video card or something like that, that I see the immediate effects. I don't have to wait for the next console to come out. So I'm going to the dark side, folks. That's what I'm doing. and I'm going switching primarily to PC and primarily to digital. So, like I said, let me know what your thoughts are, but until next time, that's all I got. So, I'll see you later.